This dumb link.
Good thing I'm not talking that much. I'm not talking that much. Just go around.
Oh, I'm not recording, so they wouldn't have gotten it either. Anyway.
Oh no, I'm talking about this whole thing because I'm kind of sleepy, so I can just chill out.
Thanks, DSP.
How you guys?
Yeah, we'll do Naruto then early, and your pony stuff. All right, we all recording separately.
I'm recording. Yep.
It's past time. This is Lone 1 2 3 4.
This is Pro 1 2 3 4.
This is DA 1 2 3 4.
Oh,
Happy?
whoa,
No,
whoa! I don't like change. I don't like this. What's going on here?
DA, back in your corner, please.
I was almost about to make a lame change joke. It's just like, nope.
What, was it an Obama joke?
No, something effective.
Those Canadians.
What if you spend $3.50 on something? Don't you want your change?
Oh
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast.
Why'd you stop me?
I didn't know what you were doing. It's like when they would put E-Rock's number out in the air, and it's like, what's everybody doing? You're just frozen in time. Like, what is he doing? I didn't know you were going somewhere with it.
Just talking. Having a conversation with my friends. Didn't know it was going to be ended up on TV.
Just throw the bait out there and just wait. Just wait.
Welcome to Bass
snag.
Fishing Pro.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the YouTube Editor's Perspective podcast, where we've been pranking DA since episode whatever.
1.
So, yeah, we have, yes, a little bit of a mixed bag. Mostly gaming stuff, just because there's a lot of crap that happened this last week. Especially since we recorded last episode last Tuesday, so it's been over a week since we recorded.
Yep.
But there's a couple of things we want to go over. First off, last time we were about to talk, DA was going to be staffing a con. Any fun stories?
My Little Pony Con.
Yes. Any fun stories?
This was perhaps the smoothest, most... There was no problems. There was nary an issue. I was surprised.
Were you like overly like just looking at everything?
I was looking over my shoulder every time, like, yep, here comes that dude with the knife. Hell, somebody's about to commit suicide. I know it. Come on, let's get their story. But other than people need to realize. I don't like people.
No, people suck.
People need to realize. Stop talking. First off.
Oh yes, shut up.
I'm not listening.
Especially if you've got the headphones on. Well, clearly, But if you've got the headphones on, I'll do this number. I'll put them down and let them talk, and then I'll put them back up like conversation over, and they'll just keep going.
When they pause or break.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were just like in the middle of something like, yeah, so my goldfish, he was swimming around, and you just slowly put him back on while maintaining eye contact.
They'll make that last little, and I'll give them a chuckle, and I'll just slide them right back on.
We are done here.
And then
I will humor you, person.
Yeah. There are so many people that I just humor.
But yeah, there was a lot of that, and I'm just like, I really don't like people. The most interesting thing that happened to me was during the My Little Pony for Fighting His Magic tournament.
Da-da.
I won, of course.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I thought there was good people there.
Okay, here it is. There was enough people for 4 rounds.
Okay.
I was the very first because as soon as sign ups open, I ran them there like, yeah, sign my name. Mm-hmm. I got paired up with a 9-year-old girl.
Of course.
And she was terrible. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go down to her level because I'm a good guy. So the first round,
the ringer.
She just smashes me like, you piece of crap. You don't even know.
The round
She just looks at you just like, no mercy.
The round ends and you just backhand her.
No, but I let her win the first round. I barely squeaked by the second round. In the third round, it came down to the last round, and I had match round. Insert them in, just edit it together correctly, and it came down to me with a little bit of help.
A lot of rounds.
Yeah, whatever. it came down with me a little bit of health, her a little bit of health. So I won, so she could feel like she almost won.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good. So then this other guy, all the way.
Once you finish your story, I got a little story like that. Too.
So this other guy, all the way at the end of the pool, he gets paired up with like a 10-year-old boy, smashes him, no mercy. And he's just trash talking all the time. I'm like,
you ain't got nothing.
I'm like, you and me, dude. You and me. So, incrementally, I'd go up a level as he's okay. You were about a 6, I'd say. He's like a 5, 5, 5.
Really?
He's not even that good. And I'm just like, dude,
but
you are going to get it, dude.
You're gonna take it deep.
So I'm being a gentleman, all close rounds and stuff like that for everyone. And it's the finals. So we're both called up. He goes, try to make this interesting for me.
Oh my god!
Feel my friendship.
And I sat down by Octavia. I said, do or do not. There is no try. And he went, what? I went, you motherfucker. So he was like,
Wait. Have you watched Star Wars?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I thought one of you didn't. So
Oh, that's BG.
okay.
But I know the quote. I know the quote.
All right.
I know several quotes from that movie. Just because I ain't seen it don't mean I don't know what goes on.
All right.
All right, come on. I
So
wanna
he
hear more.
whispers to me like, "Hey, dude, do you want me to take it easy on you? I want you to embarrass yourself. You've been doing pretty good in this tournament. You went all the way to the finals. I know." I'm just like, you know what? Just go 100%. I want to either win or lose at 100%. He's like, all right, man. Tell me which character to pick. I'll give you that at least. I said, pick your best character, man. I don't even want you to take it easy on me at all.
And I don't want you to come out with some excuse like, yeah, you picked my character. I don't know how to play them.
So he picked Rarity. And the whole time I was running Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. Because those are like my 2 worst characters other than Rainbow Dash, because I've never played with her because screw her.
Rainbow Dash is alright.
So I picked Rarity as well. He was like, is that your best character? I was like, I know a little bit with Rarity. He was like, I'll teach you some stuff. So he's going, in the round, he's going, okay, so you do the diamonds like this. I was like, oh, so it's like this. He's like, all right, yeah, you got everything? And he was like, okay, can we restart this? Because we were just learning this. So we restarted. He gets a perfect on me, and then he mashes me the second round. Of course, I let him.
Of course.
I'm still at like level 2. He's like, you sure about this, man?
This isn't even my
I
final
can
four.
pick Twilight Sparkle. I was like, dude, I think I got this next round. I think I got it. 2 perfects the next round. He just looks at me. I go, I think I'm getting the hang of this. What do you think? He goes, you know what, man? Rarity isn't even my best character. It's Applejack. Perfect with Applejack. And then I completely trounced him the second round. I was just like, I guess your best wasn't good enough, man.
Oh my
At least
God.
you made it interesting for me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He, of course, left the room, and I didn't see him for the rest of the con. That was Friday. I think he left.
You made that man leave the damn con.
I'm gonna say, at the very least, he was open with himself being a dick.
Yeah.
You were the passive-aggressive dick.
He pissed me off. It wouldn't even have to be like that. It would have been a close round like it always was if he did not mash all those people like, I'm the best. I'm the best. Thank you.
Smack.
So screw him. It had to be
understand.
done.
I understand that. There's a lot of people that just think they're so much better than they are.
Yes.
And you just gotta maul them sometimes.
And he was just dropping combos and I'm like, okay, here he's gonna do this. And he didn't do it. And I'm just like, dude, that was just like a free, like 9-hit combo. What are you doing? And he's just talking trash and he pissed me off. So I'm just like, I can either do one of 2 things. I can lure him into a false sense of security and just let him win, and then just smash his hopes and dreams, or I could just come out the gate with it. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to smash his hopes and dreams.
I'm gonna let him build himself up just a little bit more.
Yep. So that fall would just be that much higher.
You douche.
Screw him. What would you have done?
Oh, I said it's understandable. It's a douche move, but man, I understand.
I'm not sitting here as the chick, cause dude,
I'll tell you how much of a douche I'm about to be. I'm about to make a new video for that dude that submitted that claim. I'm gonna call him out on that one.
But
wait, what happened?
I'll tell you right after DH.
But the first prize was free registration for next year, and I gave it away.
Yeah, that's cool. I would have given it to one of the kids.
I did.
Yep. That's the way to do it. Speaking of kid stories, at MatsuDCon.
That was it.
Yeah. There was some little kid in a Captain America outfit. He was like, "Hey, you want to play?"
Oh no.
And I was like, "Sure." I'm just picking my best team, and I'm picking random teams, but not making it look random. And I'm beating him a lot, and then just losing at the end. Yeah. So it's like, oh man, it's close, and then I'll win some round. I did a lot
that with Fighting His Magic because
and then I was like, okay, this is gonna be the last game. I'll let him win. I was like, oh man, you're really good. Keep it up. And I went to his mom. She's just like, thank you for playing with him. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's and it's just how you gotta be sometimes.
There was a lot of that because downtown I would just go in the game room and play Fighting His Magic, and people would be like, "You won the tournament? Teach me." Yeah. There was a lot of kids like that, and I'm like, "Okay, you do this, you do this, you do this," and I let them beat me, and I'm just like, "Oh, I beat." I'm like, "Yeah, you're really good. You absolutely beat me." They didn't.
Online, I played this guy, and he straight up was just like, "Hey, can you teach me Superman?" And he invited me to a practice, and I spent like 40 minutes just teaching him Superman stuff. I didn't have to do anything like that. I have people to play, but you gotta be nice to people. You gotta invite them to the community.
Don't be dude. Don't be a douche.
And when people are douches, you gotta double the douche.
You just gotta out douche them.
Douche. That's a title contender.
God, that the fucking shooter community. So many flashbacks.
Okay, so the story with the guy that submitted a claim. A couple months ago, I played this guy. The video is still on our channel.
Oh, is that the guy that got the butt hurt?
Which one?
It's
the one who complained in the comments about how it was illegal to have his video.
No, this is a different one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is a brand new one. I've told that story before. So a couple months ago, I played this dude, and the video's still on the channel, and he rage quit on it, and I even said in the video he rage quit. So in the comments, he was like, "Hey, I'm sorry for rage quitting. Maybe we can get some sets some other time." I'm like, "Whatever. Okay, that's over with." So, like 2 or 3 days ago, I get a claim from YouTube saying, "Hey, this guy has submitted this privacy claim saying that his image is in this video, and you have one of two choices. You can either wait the 48 hours and we'll investigate and see if the claim is valid, or you can just take the video down now and there'll be no problems." And I said, okay, wait the 48 hours then, because the privacy claims do not include gamer tags. It only includes things like your image, bank accounts, address, and if your voice is identifiable to someone besides you. Other than that, you can't do anything. And there was no voice from him, no anything. So he submitted this claim because he wanted the video taken down, because he has his own YouTube channel with his own name up there. And if you search his name, the Injustice video is one of the first ones that come up. The one that he rage quit on, and he does not want that. So I'm thinking of making an entirely new video just to call this piece of garbage out.
Yes, you should.
But we'll see.
You should.
I've seen.
I have done that before back in the Gears of War days during my tenure as a MLG fucking ranker.
There have been about 5 or so people that have said, "Yeah, just do this. Call him out." I'm gonna put the email up on the stream as well. So yeah, that's the story.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing personal in it. So it's
okay.
I know this. You don't know how much privacy and stuff crap I've looked up just in case.
Oh no, I believe it.
Ugh. All right,
Good
Naruto time.
time.
Yeah, I gotta love that. So yeah, 15 years. The Naruto manga,
Not over.
It's,
Naruto proper ended. There's going to be spin-off things, but
that's bull. It's over.
According to Kishimoto, it's actually Naruto Part 3.
Yeah, whatever.
His exact words.
It's a Rizzy.
It's over.
He's already said it's only going to be like a mini series though. So
Yeah, it's a mini
Rizzy.
series, but he's saying that it's considered Naruto Part 3.
It's a
It's
Rizzy.
over.
so what Pro's trying to say is the bet is still on.
It's over.
No, it's a Rizzy.
It's over.
I never said that, Mike. You're putting words in my mouth.
Like I said, he quit already, so doesn't matter.
And it's a Rizzy. The
And it's a
Naruto
Rizzy.
the Naruto manga is over, and if he says, "Hey, this is Naruto," it's not Naruto.
No, it's apparently about the time in between Naruto defeating Sasuke and the last chapter.
That's the movie.
No,
Yeah.
all right.
The
The
movie.
mini series is about his son. The movie is about the in between. Right.
Mhm.
So yeah, the
Wow, you can't see that. in
second to
the
last chapter would have probably, with a few tweaks, been a much better ending chapter, in my opinion.
I wouldn't know because I didn't read that. I only read the final. I'm debating whether to read the in between from where I am to the final chapter.
The
Don't
final
need to.
chapter,
Exactly.
You don't
the
need to.
all the final chapter really is
Everybody fucking had kids.
yeah.
It's an epilogue.
Except for Shino.
He's just a shitty teacher that gets shit on all day.
He's Iruka.
That's
And
terrible.
like,
They just have nothing for him.
yeah.
But you think he would?
No.
And who's?
Well, it was
Rock
gonna be
Lee's-
Neji, but he died. I mean,
Yeah, he stayed dead. That was surprising. But you gotta kill somebody, right, Kishi?
yeah.
You gotta have some type of emotion, huh?
Yeah. Well, let's see. The only two people to die are three. There's three. Him, Asuma, and Jiraiya. Those are the three that I think like
And Toby. Obito.
Obito.
No, he got his conscience in Kakashi by going through time or some bullshit.
Oh,
You.
it was awful.
He went through existence
Good
from the
for
other
him.
world.
You can just keep it, Kishimoto.
Naruto is Garbo.
Just keep it.
It's been Garbo for a long time. And by long time, I mean roughly a decade.
It has been complete shit. Since
So I was reading, like, IGN actually did an review
I read
of the
that too.
chapter. I was looking at the comments,
Oh,
I hope
God.
they-
and this one is going to piss the comp bros off a lot.
No
I saw
problem.
one. They're like, it's like, oh man, this ending was like so emotional, almost brought a tear to my eye. I don't think any of the like current big three could do that, like One Piece or Ichiko. I was just like,
It's very loud. I'll say this. Think of the reunion of a whale and a skeleton. Think how emotional that's gonna be. And just listen to what I just said. A whale and a skeleton.
They burned a ship and people cried. Do you hear
I'm
what I'm
posting this.
saying?
yeah.
No
I'm
one
posting-
no one died. Someone just burned their old ship because it was dying. It was broken down and people bawled like little girls.
Lost it. Very emotional.
Just posted this little.
But I mean, Sasuke and Naruto, they were laying on Madara and the first, making the sign of peace. It was such a callback to their childhood. It's so emotional.
Okay, them laying there with their bloody stumps, that was a fine image. But they absolutely ruined it by having them laying on the hands in the peace sign thing. They were laying on the crumbled hands in the peace sign. They ruined it.
Did they really do
Yes, they did.
Oh,
Yeah.
terrible.
I'm gonna show you.
That's terrible imagery.
Yeah, someone made a little like manga panel, which I thought was actually kind of cool.
What is the series that does supposedly taking part
It's
in?
it's something else probably in Jump, like a newer series.
Probably, yeah. Ugh.
Uh, yeah, it's like fan thing. I found that pretty cool. I did like the homages from Oda to Kishimoto.
Yes. Screw that. You can keep it, Kishimoto.
Oh, that's
He's like,
That is
he's like,
awful.
I made it out first, dickbag.
I was fine with them laying there with their hands screwed up, but then they just ruined it. That ruins it.
Yeah, that's a terrible image.
Wait, image, link it. I want to see. I want to make sure.
The
I'm thinking
finger
the same one you
thing.
are. Yeah, the sign of peace.
Yeah.
They're laying on that, and it just everybody. That was their rallying cry for. Oh, it's such an emotional climax to the end of their fight. Finally. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. And I'm just sitting here like, are you fucking Down syndrome?
That's terrible imagery, just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they try too hard to get an emotion out of people. And I've said this on Twitter after reading it, how nonsensical this final chapter was, and that everyone is just fine. Everything is fine. Everyone gets what they want. I don't. It's too good.
Well, except Naruto. He ended up banging Hinata, not Sakura.
I am of two minds with this.
Okay.
It's a perfectly fine ending.
No,
All
the
things
problem
considered.
is, it's a perfect ending.
Not really.
one of
Naruto is now a dysfunctional father who is basically leaving his kid to become him.
he's busy. That's all.
Yeah. And now the kid is, oh, I miss my dad. My dad's never here. Wah, 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 wah.
Any good story has three things: who, why, and what. There was so many problems with those three things in this chapter. Who did Kiba marry? That was just some chick. Why did
I don't think he was married. I think he was just
No, he
flirting.
wasn't. He was
who
just
was
flirting
that? Who was that?
Just random
with
girl.
random chick.
Why did Choji and that black chick get together when they haven't shared a single panel?
No reason.
Why did Sasuke just go, yeah, sure, bangulation?
Wait, BG put it. BG put it best. Sasuke is the blackest character of Naruto. Has a kid and then books out.
And
What did he see in the forest?
Nothing. He was just being paranoid, apparently.
I was thinking, like, is Orochimaru still after him or something? I don't know. That was the only thing that I thought, because it looked like the forest where they first fought.
I'll tell you what was back there. A bush.
exactly.
I think it was just like imagery for Sasuke to appear still as being a dramatic character. Oh, he may be still in danger, everybody. Sasuke's life is not peaceful. Oh no, what could be happening to Sasuke?
And wouldn't Oro be courting his daughter instead of him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wouldn't that make
Because-
more sense?
No,
Sasuke
because he
is-
still has the super eye.
Yeah, Sasuke's God mode, or he could fucking obliterate
that's what I'm
Orochimaru.
saying. He's gonna destroy Oro. How can he ever hope to fight against him? How can he
He
ever
can't.
hope to slither in?
Sasuke would absolutely
that's-
up and down shit on Orochimaru. I mean, at this point, Sasuke is stronger than Itachi, and Itachi obliterated Orochimaru.
It would be better to sow seeds of doubt in the daughter, or come with me into the dark. Just that, as opposed to it's just nonsense.
Let's go after the God mode father. But then again, what chance does Orochimaru have of getting in the damn village now that Naruto can basically still sense all of the fucking chakra in the village from a mile away?
Ugh, can he?
Yeah, he can. That's his sage mode chakra. That's not his God mode chakra. So just by sitting still for a second, he can basically see everyone in the village and who they are. So Naruto is his own inner built radar now.
What?
Yeah.
When did you
Yeah.
show this?
That was brought up many times already. Remember when he was on the island when he was separated from the war and he just entered sage mode. He knew everything that was happening during the war. and who it was happening to. He sensed
I don't
Kakashi's death from
remember
the
that.
fucking island. Yeah, it was at the beginning of the war when Kakashi was first killed. No,
Ralph is right.
yeah,
Did he ever do that again?
he did it a few times.
I don't
Well, I
remember
mean,
this
for the
whatsoever.
part in the war, he didn't really need to because he was heading to the war.
Hey, even
Yeah.
if you don't remember it, Goku ran someone's mind by touching it. He never did that shit again.
Ugh.
But it's always there. It's always there.
That's why DBZ sucks.
One of these days, we need to have that DBZ One
I
Piece.
agree.
Dude. And that those people talking about you can't get that type of emotion out of the other big three. You can't get it out of Bleach because Bleach is just a lot of blood, a lot of faces, and a lot
As a
of
stick up
people-
its butt. Is the best way to describe
Yeah,
it.
and a lot of
Yeah.
people just dying. It's like, oh, they're dead. Wide-eyed expression. That's nothing. That ending was terrible.
Right now, I'm going to say the last 3 chapters of One Piece have been more, what's the word? Emotional than the entire ending of Naruto, and it's just about Law.
Trafalgar Law. See, people.
The backstory of Law is like 10 times more like tear jerking
If there's
than
nothing,
the entire Naruto ending.
if there's nothing else, Oda knows how to do backstories. That man.
Now,
can
are you
stand
current with it?
Disgusting.
Have you been reading the newer chapters then, BG?
No, I'm about 7 chapters behind.
Oh, okay. Well, they just finished the Law arc this week,
Probably not.
and
I
no,
wouldn't
it's
say
over. No, it's over.
Probably not.
You think so? Did you read it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't think it's over?
Nope.
Really?
I don't think they would just, as he's walking away, just go, and now back to the present. No, where did he
Well,
go?
I mean,
How did
that
he
could
get
be-
there?
that
They
could
still have to
easily
show
be
him. They still have to show him training up with his powers. How did he get healed?
They may not be wanting. He may not be wanting to do that. He may just cut to it and said, I've been traveling ever since to get back at you for Korat Zone."
No, I don't think so.
That's how I see it could possibly be going.
I'd say one more, because
One
they
more at
have
least?
not. They have not showed him using his powers once. He needs to be cornered and just have it explode out of him.
Okay. Well, he still has to get rid of that fucking sickness too. He hasn't
Exactly.
done that.
Exactly.
Sure enough.
And,
Okay.
and
You're
how
right.
lame
You're right.
would it be if he was just like, and I cured it?
Snap.
Well, then again, Oda may do the better version of what Naruto did and just lay down the Jesus hand on himself and be like, "I am healed."
He can't do any worse. By the way, what were the allusions to Oda and
When right at the end.
Naruto's
The last page.
Naruto's
The last
son,
page.
when he spray painted Naruto's face on the giant wall. It's Luffy's.
It's a Jolly Roger.
Yeah, right on his forehead.
Oh, is it the weird one that Luffy draws?
no,
or-
just the
Yeah,
normal one.
it's
Okay.
the straw hat. No,
And
it's the
then-
straw hat, Jolly Roger.
And then on this chapter of One Piece, the beginning showed Nami with the leaf symbol on her, and it was Nami, Luffy, and Chopper, and if you take the first character of their names, it's Naruto. And
Also, there's a
and
person behind
Oh, that's
Nami,
good.
and
there's
it's
a person- there's a person behind Nami, and it's heavily implied that Luffy is eating with Naruto.
yeah, because Luffy's eating ramen, and Naruto is eating like Luffy's meat, like just the like.
Whoa, I didn't.
Yeah, I
see
know.
that.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that is Naruto.
it's rubber. It's extendable, you know.
Yeah, that's all it was. And the One Piece
Gum
was
gum.
slightly altered to have like a kunai in it, and
Okay.
that's all. Kind of nice.
Yippee skippy.
I read it in the morning, Saturday morning.
Here's the page if you want to see it, BG.
I read it Saturday morning, and yeah,
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
and I had a good feeling about it. I woke up, turned over, read it, hopped in the shower. As I was taking a shower, I was thinking about it. Oh, there's also a Naruto on his back.
Yeah.
And I was
And
thinking
it's
about
a
it.
fox.
I was thinking about it, and I'm just like, no. There's no reason to feel good about that. There was why? If they had I could do a Pacific Rim type thing with that.
No, can we
Legit.
fucking please not? While I would probably agree with a lot of it, let's fucking not.
Pacific Rim was awful.
It wasn't good.
Oh god.
All right. Yeah, I think we got through as much as we're going to talk about Naruto. So,
Yeah.
The series as a whole is not
Better than
good.
One Piece?
I would say it's of every shonen I've ever seen, it's probably the worst.
Ooh. Naruto
Hello?
is worse than Bleach? That's some fighting
Yes.
words.
ooh,
No, so
And I
just,
only say this because Naruto had promise. Bleach has always been what it is. Naruto had something going for it
yeah.
until the Sasuke retrieval arc. And since then, it's just been nonsense with splashes of really good stuff in it.
Didn't they just wholesale jack some stuff?
Yeah. Bleach has always just been a bunch of nonsense. But it was fun nonsense. But the fun eventually wore out. It's like a party. Eventually the fun just wears out. And that's what Bleach was. The party's still going. It's still the same party. But it's just been the same party. And
it's just been like 4 days now, and it's just like we can't keep drinking.
yeah, it's over. The party's over. Let's go home, everybody. But
The
there's
buzz
more.
is gone.
Look who's here now. He's bringing ice. Yeah, well, I gotta get home, dude. That's what Bleach was, and it still is. So yes, in my eyes, Bleach was better simply because it was never anything. Naruto could have been something, and it just failed so spectacularly that it's just been terrible.
Wasted potential.
Wasted.
All right. So,
Take
as
a
far-
boo.
we were talking about earlier as far as topics, gaming stuff. So,
Actually, I have something to talk about with gaming that may
Oh.
or may not come to fruition. But I'm
Oh,
happy to
really?
know.
Let's hear it.
I am currently researching a Wii U emulator, so hopefully I will be playing Bayonetta.
A Wii U emulator? That's not possible.
It's
Yes, it is.
online.
It can't be.
It's online.
No, because they would have to completely dump so much information from the Wii.
It's online.
It's got to be a weak one there.
I don't care.
Well, our computer would not be able to handle it.
We'll see.
No.
He's like, oh,
We'll
let's
see.
test this shit
I'm gonna
out.
try
Fuck
it.
our computer.
Try playing PS2 games on here.
I'm gonna
It's
try it.
terrible.
I'm gonna try it.
It's terrible.
Gonna try it. We'll see.
Next time on the podcast, we replace the comp pros with Alex
Why?
all right.
because you won't be here.
And stop.
Yeah, DA's gonna start that thing up, and your computer's gonna fry itself. Lightning will strike.
Let's try running a GameCube or a Wii game on here.
I'll try
I was just
running
gonna say, like,
Bayonetta 2.
Shigeru Miyamoto says hi. You no do that. So
So Mike, how are you liking Smash Brothers?
it's not out yet.
Yeah, it's not out
It's
yet.
not. So how's Rooster Teeth playing it then?
They got an early copy.
Get early copies.
Ah.
So many of these people do. These bastards.
I didn't think
with
they'd be
their
able to
fun.
put video clips out yet
Oh, yeah.
until the game was out.
Well, a lot of companies do that so these big people can put out games and look like they're having fun and all that. And it's like, oh, this is just raising awareness.
Yeah, it's just marketing.
It's not like,
Okay.
they can give away any stories or any characters that, everyone
Yeah.
knows what the characters are and there's no real story to it. It's just a bunch of people fighting.
They actually
Starting
had.
out there,
Well,
Stars are broken as fuck right now, just from what I saw of the gameplay.
they actually had a. He's not. I played with him in the DS version, but
I don't know. Matt kind of was just infinite fire no jutsu butt slamming.
well, it's because everyone else was terrible.
Ray was doing pretty good, and even Ray was getting his fucking ass ripped by Charizard.
Dude. It's dependent on the player.
All right.
Anyways,
Power to them.
eh,
Oh, God, no! Why would you use GameStop's slogan?
Because they the best.
They the best.
so continuing, there have been a lot of there has been a lot of negative news as far as gaming this week.
Oh God, Assassin's fucking Creed.
Over a week, I should say. Um, Modern Warfare had some initial woes with online. I guess they're still having problems.
So is yep, and so is the next
Advanced
one.
Warfare is. I really like it though. I'm terrible. but
Apparently,
I
it's
really
the
like
best Call of Duty since 4.
I really like
That's what
it.
people are saying.
What?
Then,
What?
then Halo Master Chief, or the Master Chief Collection.
The fucking multiplayer doesn't even work.
They are super like buggy matchmaking. I've only seen a few people here and there via comment sections of like different sites and stuff say, "Oh, it's working fine for me," but
Yeah, they're taking down entire playlists so people can try to play this game, but it's not working apparently.
and then Assassin's Creed Unity
Oh,
was not ready to be shipped and launched.
way to be EA, Ubisoft.
And yeah, so
Though
there's just
from
been-
reports, if you take the game offline, it runs a lot smoother.
Yeah. Also doesn't save.
That
Really?
would suck. I wouldn't know about the save, but I know about the.
I've
taking it
been reading
offline.
up on it as well. If you take the game offline and try to play it for a certain amount of period of time, it stops saving and you cannot save.
yeah, I've
The
encountered
game is bugged.
I've encountered some frame rate drops, some
Yep.
quite humorous little bugs here and there. I haven't had anything that's
have
like
you gotten the face erasing yet?
no, yeah, that's mostly PC from what I've seen.
Apparently, it's been noted to happen on every fucking console it's on.
I will say this: the parkouring down buildings is very wonky at times because I will jump like 70 feet for some reason, and it looks really weird. The camera won't be quite caught up to me. It's really weird.
Yeah, no, it's frame rate, it's clipping, it's Arno. It's fact is you're not. Unfortunately, the character model isn't actually attaching to the map the way they're supposed to happen. So that's what's causing people to fall through the world and fall into buildings. And yeah, basically, this game is much like Battlefield 4. It was shipped before it was actually done.
And they they announced that there would be some, but they didn't really give the extent of the pay to play
Yep.
microtransactions.
$100 gives you money to unlock everything. That's not micro.
Yeah, it's not micro. And as an expectation as a gamer, you have from previous games, you have these expectations of what you can and can't do in the games. Such as in the previous games, double assassinations,
You can
hiding.
unlock it though.
I'm getting to that. Hiding in public, all this stuff. The fact that you have to unlock it is disconcerting.
I don't
Yeah.
mind having to unlock it if the assassin points or the sync points, whatever, are given to you in a way that if you play the game enough, you can get them easily or without much hassle. As opposed
The
to
Creed points, right?
as opposed to turning it down so much that the best way to do it, unless you're just spending 70 hours of grinding trying to unlock this crap, is to just pay for it. That's the problem. If it's just normal progression stuff, I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's the point, though. That's what they did. And I don't like that. The fact that you take the old expectations, make them hard to unlock, and then go, oh, but then you can buy the old features.
Are they hard to unlock though?
It's those assassin points. The only way you get them is via like story missions
Mm-hmm.
and via or co-op missions.
And the co-op isn't even working.
Oh, you can't do like the side missions? You don't
No.
do that? Oh yeah, that's
Nope.
bad.
I've
But
been
then
doing
again, at the same time, doing story missions, a lot of the times you wouldn't get double assassinations until a certain point in the story.
after 2, you would though.
After 2, you started with double assassinations,
Mhm.
basically.
As soon as you got the blades, you always got 2 of them after 2.
All right then.
So it's like the Phantom Blade. That's understandable. Unlocking later, that is fine. But like old stuff is weird to me.
I mean, if it's in the plot that Arno only uses one, that's fine.
Well, no.
That's
He
fine.
he uses one blade, but there's still double assassinations.
I mean, Yeah, no. Then yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. So there's just a lot of weird design decisions with this game. I feel like that they were focusing on, making it next gen.
Mhm.
I feel like they're really focusing on, getting a lot of
Ah,
people on screen, the graphics,
There are a lot of people on the screen.
getting, the climb up, the climb down feature, like just new systems and not really the content within, I feel like.
from what I'm hearing, the writing is bad. Arno is Connor version 2,
No,
and
I'm liking Arno actually,
A
but
lot,
really,
I haven't played enough of it.
yeah, a lot of people, as far as like the reviews and stuff, they're saying that Arno is a not very likable character. That he's like even
he's
Andy.
Connor version 2.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
that's as
unlikable characters. I just don't
No,
like
as in he's
terrible
dry
characters.
and boring.
Okay, like that. Like you. Okay, I see.
Like he's got no intrigue at all to him. He's just a wet blanket.
That's weird because early on he's very flamboyant and everything.
Apparently that changes once he becomes like really a master assassin.
That's weak sauce. Well, I guess with the 15 years and the whatever. Okay.
Yeah, he becomes. Remember how Connor was kind of like an interesting, very fire-hearted kid, and then Connor just became. I will have to stop them to save my people. Rah. That's how basically Arno gets, apparently, according to the reviews.
except instead of that voice, I
Which, hold
must
on,
defend my people. Like,
which apparently the reviews were embargoed
that is
for
another thing
14 hours after release.
I wanted
The
to get.
people they sent copies to of this game, Ubisoft said you cannot send out any of your reviews, can't upload them at all for 14 hours. That's basically them saying, yeah, we know our game is fucked, but we want to make as much money as possible in those 14 hours.
It brings up actually an interesting discussion though, because I do agree that was one of the reasons that they did that. However, a lot of games nowadays, at least a lot of games that have had this embargo situation,
Mm-hmm.
have a very large online component. And the only way you can properly review that is when everyone is online.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, how
Which
do
is
you know?
which is weak
but-
that it doesn't have competitive multiplayer. I'm so sad about that.
As I think it has it
But the
within
thing
the
is,
clubs.
their
That's about it.
multiplayer barely functioned.
But it was fun.
Oh, it was fun, but it barely functioned. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing they just decided to just throw it away.
But
I mean, is it even in Rogue?
no, it's not.
Exactly. So I guess that means Ubisoft is done with the multiplayer. They're focusing on co-op now.
I don't know about that. There was some report that they had that gave an explanation of why they took it out. I didn't read it. I was just pissed that it wasn't in. So I don't know what their thinking is there.
Yeah, I know, like for a game like Destiny,
Mm-hmm.
it does make sense that you hold off. It kind of makes sense that you hold off the review until after the game's out because you need people there to play that game essentially
Yeah.
to get that MMO-esque experience. Where it's, a game, I don't know, like most Nintendo games and stuff like that, they can get copies early, like, Achievement Hunter or Smash early. Like, yeah, the online will be, I mean, they can probably play with a few people here and there that got early copies, but that's about it. So it begs the question as far as like how review processes for these online games are going to go in the future.
Some places are simply saying they won't accept any games if there's an embargo on it. They won't accept.
Yeah,
review copies.
that's starting to kick
Yeah.
up now. I'm reading too.
There's a very finicky line now just because a lot of people depend on reviews in order to see if they want to buy a game or not. For example,
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say this though. People can wait 4 days. Don't buy it day one.
you say that.
I'm saying it now. Don't buy it day one. If you're so worried about how terrible it could be, and you need to wait for reviews and all that, just don't buy it on the first
Mortal Kombat
day.
10.
No matter how bad that game
Mortal
is, I'm
Kombat
getting
10.
it. I'm not waiting for reviews for it though. I'm getting that
Exactly.
game regardless.
He's not
Exactly.
on the fence about
Yeah,
it.
people on the fence like I want to see reviews about this, and they're just gonna get it day
The
one.
people who want to see reviews on it are the ones who are waiting. The ones who are like you want them immediately are the ones who get it day one.
Okay, then
So let's not get that
then
confused.
reviews don't matter to me.
The review. The only reason Mike brings it up is because day one, people who want to buy the game, they want to get it as fast as possible. Because if the thing is, if you want to get a big AAA game, day one is pretty much like your last day to actually get a copy that could possibly be still in the store before it gets sold out. So if you want that review up there like the night of release, so you can get an idea of if you want to get to that store the next morning to buy it, rather than wait for the next shipment to come in. That's where I could say,
And it's the pre-order DLC and stuff too that plays a factor as well.
yeah.
Those
But
are people just waiting though. If you're looking for a review, you're not willing to automatically buy it on day one, so you can wait. And plus, pre-orders, you can pick your game up at least until like 2 or 3 days later and still get it.
Not at GameStop. You have 24 hours.
Okay, that's still 24 hours. Even at 19 hours from the from the time it was released, that's still time.
Basically, what that basically means is you have from midnight of its release until the store closes that day.
Store closes. What time does GameStop close?
They close at 9.
And 9.
No, GameStop is 48 hours.
No. Not when I worked there, it wasn't. Maybe they changed recently, but last time I worked there, it was 24 hours.
I'm looking at the policy now.
Then they changed it recently.
Hold on. I'm going to look at it now.
But as I was saying before, an example of
Items not picked up within 48 hours may not be available.
Okay.
So you have 48 hours.
They must have changed it in the past 3 years.
You
Okay.
have the time. If you don't, if you're willing to wait for reviews, then just wait for the reviews. Don't buy it day one. If you're a person like me with Mortal Kombat X, reviews aren't going to mean crap to me. I'm getting the game. The game is going to be mine. And I'm going to decide for myself how bad or good it is. I don't need to wait for reviews for that. But something like, trying to think of a game that's coming out.
Digimon.
Not Digimon, because that was always going to be bad. Games like,
Far Cry.
No. The Order.
Ooh, that game's probably going to be bad.
Exactly. See, somebody might want to wait for a review on that. Like me, I might want to wait on a review for that. But
yeah.
But something like Mortal Kombat, reviews aren't going to mean a thing to me. So for people that don't care about reviews, they're going to get it day one. They can't cry about reviews. But the people that can't wait for the review, the people that are like, oh, I need to see a review days before to make my decision, why not just wait 3 days? There's no problem with that. Why do you need
I agree with
day
you.
one?
I agree with you.
Oh, Dragon Age. No, Dragon Age is an automatic get for me versus. That's not going to be one of those games that I need a review for. Even though it's reviewing very, very well right now. I'm getting that game. And I wasn't a Dragon Age fan until I started playing in games. Because I'm not a fan of those type of games. But man, they're good.
Oh yeah, you said you liked 2 better than 1?
Yeah, I still think 2 is better than 1.
Ooh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
I don't understand why people dislike 2.
Because it was watered down, terribly written, terribly voice acted. It was just bad.
Okay, the voice
I mean,
whatever.
bad.
The fact that you went from 1 where it was like this expansive adventure across this whole kingdom to a town that had reused maps all over the place. You just kept seeing the same things over and over again. It was a very watered down version of the first game.
I played 2.
That's like saying you like Final Fantasy 13.
No, it's not. What?
Dragon Age 2 is hyper linear.
No. I thought you were talking about with the sequel.
Oh no.
I don't care about linearity because Final Fantasy X was very linear until a specific point. It was a lot of just corridor stuff and being in buildings. I don't care. I just care if the mechanics are good, and I think the mechanics of Dragon Age 2 are slightly better.
The one was better, I believe.
I think
2 just made it very easy to play.
1 is very slow to me when it comes to combat.
Well, because it's a skill wheel, you rely on that heavily. The 2 was more of like a Kingdom Heartsy type combat system.
No, it's still a skill wheel. I still relied on it in 2. It's just
1 it was very heavily based off of the Knights of the Old Republic playstyle.
That means nothing to me, Mike. I've never played those games.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
So,
that means nothing to me.
a lot of people would get that.
Okay.
Very
I'm
good
not
games.
one.
Very good games. Highly recommended. But the thing about reviews that I was trying to get out earlier before BG went on his tirade, an example of reviews affecting a purchase for me was Sonic Boom.
Ooh.
Why? The game didn't look good to begin with.
At all.
Sonic
We did nothing but
Boom.
make fun of it.
Nothing
Mike.
but
You considered buying Sonic Boom
Yes.
why?
with Knuckles the Hulk and Drake Sonic.
I knew it was a different. It wasn't Sega. It was a different company. So with that mindset, I was just like, okay, let's see what this company can do.
Knuckles
And as more
Smash.
gameplay, and then when the reviews came out, it was like, wow, people are saying this is worse than Sonic 06. Holy shit!
You don't need to see the reviews. All you needed to do was see gameplay. It looked very boring to begin with.
Gotta go fast
I
to
think
the treasure.
I think a better example might be Sunset Overdrive, where everything looked very monotonous and like doing the same thing over and over again. But then you actually play it and you see all the reviews saying how good it is. That might be something more like it. Because when I saw Sunset Overdrive the first time, I was very excited for it. Then I kept seeing gameplay footage and it just looked very monotonous and just the same thing over and over again.
Like, what's it called? That zombie game. The,
Dead Island.
No, with the photographer.
Oh,
Dead Rising?
Yeah, like Dead Rising 2.
Well, one.
That was... No, one was okay. 2 was boring as sin.
But 2 didn't have the photographer.
But I'm saying I was just getting to the game title.
Ah, okay.
Because I forgot what the game's title was.
Shocking.
I didn't like
DA's
it.
here.
Can you go away again? Please?
I ain't go anywhere. Just playing the game.
Playing the games. But yeah, so it definitely just raises a good question as far as like review processes in the future. It's weird to think that the medium might need to change, I guess, with the changing gaming medium. But
Mass Effect 2 versus was a good standalone game.
Yeah.
As the
it was.
second part of the Mass Effect trilogy, it is dogs.
Agreed.
Just terrible.
I wouldn't say that.
There was nothing in 2 that built upon the story of 1, really.
Yeah, no. 2 was very standalone.
And then the stupid Human Reaper, it was just nonsense. Now, the characters within 2 were really good. The story within itself of 2 was very good. It was
Morden.
It was just bad for, being a Mass Effect trilogy game. I'm looking forward to Mass Effect 4, though. Hopefully they bring back more RPG elements and less thermal clips and whatever.
I like the thermal clips.
The Omni Blade.
I want the Omni Blade back, man. Don't be talking shit about the fucking Omni Blade. I hope they fix the fucking multiplayer and make it actually fun, though.
I never played the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer.
Oh my
I played the beta for like 3 matches and then it was just like broken, so I was like, whatever.
I played that till a higher level, and I tell you right now, it never got more fun. I was just sitting there playing, like, okay, well, let's keep doing this. Oh, I unlocked harder enemies. Oh, okay, this still sucks.
So other little like gaming snippets that I've seen. So just something that's pretty fun. I haven't actually played it yet, but the first batch of Mario Kart DLC came out, which was Tanuki Mario, Link, the Excite Bike tracks, and then the Hyrule tracks.
From what I hear, everyone online is playing
Everyone is playing Link. Everyone.
Why?
They're calling it just because it's Link. It's Zelda. And like a lot of people are like it's like they're getting weirded out because like the whole point of Link in the Zelda games is like you're supposed to be him. He has no voice because it's supposed to be your voice.
Right.
You're supposed to imagine yourself as the hero. Stupid. So seeing multiples of like just this deadpan face like on a starting line, people are like, it's kind of fucking creepy. Like there's a GIF. Where'd it go? I need to find it real quick, but it's like like a replay thing, and it showed like someone like drifting as Link, and then just like another Link face just comes like completely in frame.
Oh yeah,
like,
I saw that one.
Like takes up the whole screen. It is just, but yeah, like I wasn't really thinking about it, but like post,
Oh, apparently Versus played Mario Kart with the Rooster Teeth crew.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that was a cool little story. So, so was he part of the or 543 or whatever they're called.
I have no idea.
So Versus got to be an extra on the Rooster Teeth movie that they're shooting. So pretty cool thing. He flew out to Texas and got to meet up with some of the people. He apparently had a DA moment. DA
Yeah, he did.
when meeting someone.
I'm gone again, as requested.
Wait, what?
Proceed,
I told him
could
to
you
go
please
away.
go away.
He went away.
Oh, but yeah, like
no.
he had a complete like fangasm moment, like you had with Tara Strong.
Had that twice this weekend.
Oh, oh.
Yep.
You such a
I went to the
my Swiss Army knife.
Explain.
I went to the con for 2 people. The voice of Flam, so I can complete my Flim Flam poster. Because I now have Flim Flam and the writer, which is awesome. Sam Vincent also played Double D, which was also a huge, like, I got 2 of the... I got Ed and Ed. Now all I need is Eddie, and then I'll be complete. That's not happening. He hasn't been on ponies yet. One day. What are you looking at me like that for? So yeah, that was one of them because
I'm just
Flam and
imagining
Flam.
a pony that's sounding like Eddie now, just like friendship is magic.
That was Ed.
Wait, I
They're
thought.
not
Oh,
cartoon
Eddie.
people.
Sorry, Eddie.
Eddie is
The
Yeah.
mastermind one. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ed
It's been a
is
very long
already-
time since I've seen that show.
Ed is already on Friendship is Magic. Anyway, he was one of them because Flim and Flam were my favorites, and
I think I offended DA.
Not really. No. It's not like you could have known. I mean, it was a mistake. It's late. You're stupid. It's all good.
Hey, there we go.
But yeah, that was a really good thing because Ed and Eddie was awesome, and the other one was Maud Pie, that means nothing to anybody but me, but
No, it doesn't.
Isn't
Yeah.
that
less
isn't
than
that
nothing.
the grandma
But
of
you
the
know.
family?
That was good for me.
So it's just like, did you have like the? Yeah.
Fairly composed because they were both so awesome.
Were they?
Yeah. With Tara Strong, she just sat there and didn't say anything and let me babble. They were just like, "Hey, nice hat." I was just like, "Oh," well," and then I snapped out of it because I like my hat.
I like my hat. It
Yeah.
keeps all my thoughts inside.
Yeah, no. Versus,
So I don't blurt
versus,
them
versus
out.
The picture of Versus was pretty hilarious because while there was no photo evidence of DA's absolute losing of his shit, Versus picture with Aaron was hilarious because he just like had that scrunched up face on that was like obviously he was trying to internalize the screaming of happiness. Strong ass Link. That face though, oh my god. What is
Just.
holy crap.
Yeah. I will say I did like the bike. He has like a bike that has a horse on it and Hylian shields.
Really?
Little Zelda fanboy squee when I saw that.
Of course.
I liked they had like a Skyward Sword-esque fan art too, or not fan art, but like concept art, which is cool. But yeah, like I don't know. I cannot see myself ever having that kind of reaction.
That's you.
You're just not a fan enough of anything.
Dude, I am a huge fan of Rooster Teeth, but I don't approach them in like the fan mindset.
Okay, but you know that's you.
I approach them, as just a person, like a person that I would really like to meet.
Because,
But,
because they're just guys. They're the guys that did it.
I was about to say that.
They made it just being, fun and funny, as opposed to professionals.
They're
that you
not
make.
they're not. It's not really a talent to just talk. When you're
Eh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
you are correct.
I was
We're
about to
sitting
say.
here with 2 albatrosses.
I was about to say, like the one guy, Michael, can carry just like a conversation with himself for at least 2 hours, just utter bullshit, and make it entertaining.
And don't forget all those Walking Dead podcasts you've listened to where the people are just like, yeah, this week Bob was just like,
Yeah, they are awful.
Walkers.
I feel that it's more of a talent to voice act.
being a professional going through the.
Because I listen to a whole bunch of podcasts.
Some of them are voice actors, though. Just saying.
That's the same
That's
way that
in,
like
that's
Team
in
4
their
Star.
own thing.
That's the same
No,
way,
no. The one guy, Michael, is
Michael
the
is
voice
on
in Fairy
Fairy
Tale now.
No, that's the same way that Team 4 Star, that, they just refine their craft within their own stupid world. And I don't mean stupid in a bad way, just ridiculous world. As opposed to going through a school.
I don't see that difference,
It's
though.
not.
I see it because, these are just
Because they
people-
got an education, it makes them like on a higher plateau.
I see it as these are just people that, could be walking down the street. And the next guy you see could be the next Rooster Teeth guy. You see what I'm saying? So it's all just like, you might see them, even though they made it, you could see them more as a peer than someone that voice act like a...
This is something that you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, there is that. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but even with someone bigger than that, I'm not gonna like...
Even the guitarist from Dream Theater?
Your drummer, you're saying.
Whatever.
But I wouldn't like, ooh, autograph, picture and all that. What I'd want to do is have a conversation with drumming with the guy.
I do not believe that there is nobody that you would not freak out over. Honestly.
I don't think
if you met Miyamoto and he could speak English.
That's good. Good clarifier. Good
to
clarifier.
English, and he could speak English.
I
You
would just
wouldn't-
want to pick his brain apart to feel like, where did you come up with this shit?
Okay,
Like,
wait a second. Your autograph is talking. My autograph is autographs. That's all it is. You want to talk to these people. I just want an autograph. That's where it's the same thing. Two sides of the same coin. You want to meet these people.
Yes.
And talk to them.
It's just the excitement
I
level.
want to meet these people, and I want an autograph.
It's just the excitement level is not, it's not the same. But I'm sure you would still be very excited. It just wouldn't be a ridiculous excitement.
Exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, like meeting Miyamoto would be fucking amazing. Like,
there are wrestlers I would meet where I would go apes.
I don't believe that there's nobody that he would just be like, oh well,
hello. I can say that it could be possible because I met Ed Boon, and I was just like, hey, I'm a fan.
But
then
nobody in the world.
I'm not like that with Ed Boon, but some wrestlers are
nobody
Christian.
in the world.
I
don't believe it. I simply don't believe it.
I believe there is someone that you're just so much of a fan of that you would lose your mind a little bit.
I would say that doesn't have to be true.
I honestly do not believe
some people
that
just
you
don't
you can see anybody in the world and just go, hey, look, it's so and so. That's awesome. Maybe I could get a chance to talk to him. I don't believe that is.
Well, I'm not gonna have that dead patent of a
of course,
thing.
but you
But
go up you go up to like 7.
Like 6 or 7, I'd say. I would not get
just said
flabbergasted. I would not get flabbergasted, is what I'm saying.
I don't believe it. I honestly
No,
don't.
Just because, I
would
have
actually second
questions and
that.
conversations in my head of these people that I want to meet. I would go to those conversations. If I had a translator for Miyamoto, I would just ask
It's not like there's a whole thing of you wouldn't.
Hold on. There is a very real possibility you would freeze up with these people. I don't care how much it plays in your mind. When you actually meet these people, there's a very real possibility you could freeze up. Because you're thinking, oh my God, it's blah. Now, that's not, DA's super excitement or versus super excitement, but it's still so excited that you just freeze up.
It's not like you want to freeze up. I didn't go to Tara
Oh,
Strong
yeah,
like
I
I'm
know.
gonna babble at her. I'm gonna just nonsense. I had these things in my head. I said them really fast and nonsensical. That was my freeze up.
But like you were like really like I think even before you went to that con, you were talking about meeting Tara Strong.
Yeah, like
Like
you would just be like, oh, I'm going to go meet Miyamoto. You would be talking about it, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
You talk with high excitement, just recapping some Rooster Teeth things. Like if you were to
He's met Rooster Teeth people already.
No, I'm saying if you were to meet Miyamoto, this wouldn't be like, oh man, I'm going to meet Miyamoto. You talked with super excitement going to see a Zelda orchestra. Like, come on.
Well, that is music. That is music also.
That means nothing. He talked with a lot of excitement. If you were to meet the composer of Zelda, like, what the heck? There are people that there's a very real possibility you would get super excited for. Even if you're running through this crap through your mind, you freeze up. I don't believe there's nobody in the world somebody wouldn't freeze up for, unless they're a super celebrity like a Jay-Z or something. Where it's like, oh, then again, even him meeting someone like Barack might be a freeze up.
Obama?
Yeah, meeting the president might be a freeze up.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Meeting an Elton John might be a freeze up.
Oh God.
Meeting a Michael Jackson might be a freeze up.
Mike, you get pulled on stage to an Affiance concert.
See, that's a different situation.
Yeah, I feel that's way different.
Yeah, you're getting pulled up into a spotlight.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's stage right there.
I'm only bringing that up because of that Facebook post.
Oh yeah, I did have a pretty funny dream actually. That's a good segue. Where
you're welcome.
which actually Affiance favorited that tweet, which is pretty funny. But
shit.
Also
there's a new Age of Ultron extended trailer. Keep going.
I saw that.
I haven't seen it yet.
I had a dream where I was at an Affiance concert. And they're singing one of their songs. They're singing one of the songs of their new album. And they passed me the mic to sing. Lyrics are just gone from my head. It was like the prototypical, like, you're in a shining spotlight moment and you just bomb. And everyone is staring at you like just you're the plague. It's just like, no! Yeah, I tweeted about it. And yeah, Affiance favorited it, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, I mean, like I can definitely see it happening. Like I'm not saying there's no possibility of it happening. Of course not. It doesn't seem like, as far as like what I know of myself, it doesn't seem like it'll happen.
I was excited about meeting Tara Strong. I had things I wanted to say to Tara Strong. They all just came out at once and I babbled. It's very easy for that to happen.
But I had those things like with Rooster Teeth, like talking to Bernie, talking to Jeff, talking to Jack.
Those are people.
But they're people that I've been paying attention to for now 8 or 9+ years.
I still just see those as peers. Like someday I could if you were to
if they were to hold a contest and say be the next Rooster Teeth member.
Yeah, you could easily be that. You could see yourself as that. There are people,
For me, though, I could easily be a game designer right now.
I wouldn't say easily. If they came up and said, be the next game designer, give us an idea, map it out, give us a prototype of your game, blah, blah, blah.
I'm a programmer, though.
No,
that's the thing.
Would you have an idea for that?
I've had rudimentary ideas. Dude, I've been thinking about that kind of stuff for
There's also
years.
Very few game designers. Like Miyamoto, he's an anomaly. Give me someone else.
He's the father of modern gaming.
Yeah, but give me someone else. Give me another game designer you look up to.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, Kojima, Cliff Bleszinski, Sid Meier.
Yep. You gave me 2 names I don't know. What do they do?
Cliff Bleszinski?
Yeah.
He was the head of Epic for a while. Gears of War, Unreal Tournament.
He's basically he's responsible for the Unreal Engine, which every fucking game designer uses.
I know all about the Unreal Engine.
He's the
Sid Meier is Civilization.
But at the same time, Mike, you had to go through school to become that.
But why does that make a difference?
It's because literally anybody could be the next Rooster Teeth, is what we're saying.
Not really anymore, because like they're such a multifaceted company now. They have
Anybody could be the next Team 4-Star. Anybody could be the next Red Letter Media. Anyone could be the next that
Who?
guy with the glasses. I'm just giving you websites. Anybody could be the next Cracked. Anybody could be the next College Humor. These are just people.
But then why did like Versus freak out when he met Aaron?
That's just him.
And this is me.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
no. That's just him, the peers thing. He sees that as more. But you can easily just see them as a peer.
And he said right above, he didn't expect to meet her. When he found out it was her, he freaked out.
she was just there.
So he also wasn't prepared for it.
I don't know. I don't see it for me.
I just see that anybody could be the next those guys. So if you were to meet those guys, it's just like, oh, I really like your work and I'm a big fan, but it's like nothing really. As opposed to me meeting some pro wrestler that I could never be.
Never in a million years am I gonna sit down and have a drink with Tara Strong. But you can go right down to RTX and have a drink with all of them. They're approachable.
Approachable is a very good word. Easily
Probably
approachable.
I said sadly probably not anymore, just because the convention's too big now.
Yeah,
but
they you could see them more as approachable people and relatable people because they were just people that became something. As opposed to these people that worked their way up and then got a break to be something. Like I can't see myself as a voice actor ever.
But underneath that title that is putting them on this pedestal, they're the approachable person is there though.
Yeah, of course.
Tara Strong is approachable.
And that's what I see. I don't see the title.
Mike doesn't see the celebrity, he sees the person, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Why did you want Stephen Bloom's autograph?
He was there. I would have much rather had a conversation and talked about his voice acting.
You said, "Can you get me Stephen Bloom's autograph?"
You were going to the line. I knew you were going.
Why did you want it? BG knew that I was going. He didn't ask.
Cause I'm not. I don't care.
He doesn't care. You cared enough to ask me to get you an autograph. I don't care
enough. I like Stephen Bloom, but I don't care enough about him to get anything from him. To go out of my way or make someone else, I just don't.
But
care
Lone
enough.
did.
For me, it was a whatever reason.
It wasn't whatever.
So you're saying you were just winging it. It was just like a spur of the moment decision.
That was not a spur of the moment decision.
Did you ask days in advance?
No,
Oh, okay, the day before.
Yeah.
I asked you. Wait, it was like Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, the day before I got the autograph.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just you said you were going. I was like, why not?
I didn't say I was going. You said I'm excited about seeing Stephen Bloom tomorrow. I said, well, I'm just gonna get his autograph. And you said, hey, could you get me his autograph as well?
And do you recall the next day?
You said you didn't go because you didn't feel like it. But you still asked me to get his autograph.
You were going.
I'm addressing the fact that
hold on.
No, listen. I'm addressing the fact that he said that he see these people as people, not celebrities.
Or that he doesn't see the celebrity.
Yeah.
But that's a real just celebrity.
That's a celebrity thing to do.
I mean,
I would say that if he had said that and then still gone to the thing out of his way, even though again he was complaining about the cold, yeah, that would hold weight. But I mean, the fact that he just said, you know what, fuck going to this guy's panel. I may want to see him, but it's slightly cold and I don't want to deal with it.
It doesn't matter.
That kind of makes you feel like he didn't. That kind of makes it like he didn't really care that much. That's what I'm getting out of it.
If that was the first time he could have seen guy from DBZ, main character, help me out.
Sean Schemmel?
Yeah. He would have gone.
I don't even know if I would.
I can't believe that.
Hasn't
sorry.
Shonen Schimmel been to Youmacon before and you didn't even
No,
go?
he hasn't.
Matsuri. He was at Matsuri.
Matsuri, there you go.
No, he
And you
went.
didn't go to
He
that.
went to the panel.
Yeah, Matsuri. I mean, that was in
No,
the.
I'm saying I simply can't believe that. If that was the first time you could have ever seen Sean, I can't believe that you would have been like, eh. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that.
I don't either.
You could say it, and I'm
Believe
sure,
what you want to believe is, I
Yeah.
guess, what you think.
Oh,
but-
hold on,
I have
actually,
no
hold on.
choice but to.
No, hold on. What, real quick though, he's saying he can't think of anybody that he might get excited to go see. You guys have people you're saying right now that you can think of.
No, he didn't say that. He said he can't see anybody he would get flabbergasted over. He would be
Well, that's what I
excited
mean.
to see these people.
No, that's
Again,
what I'm trying to get to here. Like
again,
he's saying he wouldn't get all work that bent into shape with this, but you can say right now that there are people who exist who you would. So this just comes down to the fact that he doesn't preemptively believe there's anybody he really desperately wants to see that
preemptively
bad.
believe though. It's not.
But that's the difference I'm trying to make here. It's like you're saying you have people.
Mhm.
Mike doesn't.
Mike doesn't know he has people.
But whether he doesn't know or not, right now he doesn't have anyone. There's nobody in the top of his mind
It's not
that he
the
can
same.
think of that would excite him. DA, the reason we bring up DA is he knew he was meeting Tara Strong and he still got flabbergasted about it. Mike is saying there's nobody in the foreseeable future he's going to meet and that he's excited to see. That's what's happening here.
Flabbergasted again. But
Whatever. Fuck the Jesus.
no,
you know
that's
what I'm
the whole
trying to say.
distinction of
Really,
it.
the
It's the
word.
flabbergasted.
Oh my
of it.
god.
It's the tongue
Whatever.
tied of it, not
He's
the
not going to get
excitement.
exactly tongue-tied. He's not going to get all tongue-tied about it.
Again, there is a non-zero chance it could happen, and that's what we're saying. He can say right now that there's nobody like that, but he doesn't know until that moment presents
they're
itself.
in front of them. You.
DA was
But-
very excited to see Tara Strong, and I'm sure there are people that Mike would be very excited to see, and you just don't know how you're gonna react.
Not at all.
And that's what we're saying. There's a non-zero chance. There's a non-zero chance that there's nobody out there for him. We don't personally believe that, but there is a non-zero chance.
Again, I didn't go up to Tara Strong going, I'm going to be flabbergasted. I'm going to make an idiot out of myself. As
No,
Lone is
you
saying,
went up there excited and then got tongue-tied.
yes, but Lone
that's what I'm
said
trying to
he
say.
would be excited about seeing Miyamoto. Right?
Did you say that?
Yeah,
Did you say that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
not
knew-
li-
I knew
like I
you
said. It's
said
not
that.
like I go up with a literal deadpan expression and be like, "Arigato, Mr. Miyamoto. I love your work." Like,
Again, there's no way to know.
Can you hire me? Can I work on the new Zelda?
Can I be
would
your
never
new
like-
Fungineer?
I was never like, this is my one chance to meet Tara Strong. I'm going to make an idiot out of myself. As you're going, well, I can meet anyone and not make an idiot out of myself. You don't know that.
And that's
You
the
say-
point we're making.
You say that, but
You don't see it, sure.
I really don't see it.
I didn't see myself doing that. I'll consider myself a fairly well-spoken person. I screw up a lot. Everybody does, whatever. But when you're confronted with that situation,
You just don't know how you're gonna react. You don't see yourself doing that, but again, there's just not a non-zero chance.
I mean, you'd have to care enough for the person to get that excited over, though. I mean, to the point where you get tongue-tied. In Mike's quote here, I can't imagine myself getting tongue-tied over anyone.
Let's say there's a Nintendo contest where a person is able to win, and they get a one-on-one session to talk with Miyamoto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mike wins it. He flies out to Japan, and he's walking up to the room where Miyamoto is. There is a non-zero chance he gets tongue-tied.
I can't say no. I just don't see it happening.
There you go.
Okay, that's better.
You can
put, at
not
least,
see it
then.
happening, but we believe there is a very real possibility it can happen. Even if you don't see it happening. Now, again, I say there are wrestlers I would be very excited for, I don't see myself getting tongue-tied with them. I don't see myself getting flabbergasted. I'd be like, I really liked your match with blah, blah, blah. I really like your blah, blah, blah. I think you're a really good character, whatever. But I just never know until I'm in front of them.
My current favorite wrestler right now I met, and I spoke perfectly well.
Kofi.
There was no problems. But with Tara Strong...
And it was a surprise meet, too.
Yep. I woke up that morning and saw that he was doing a signing. I got my stuff, and I ran out.
There was also the time he came up to you at Burger King.
Yes.
And you saw him, and it was just nothing.
Just no problem.
Hey, that's Kofi. You
And
met
he is
Cesaro.
He's my favorite wrestler right now, and I had no problems.
But then Tara
Another example. I guess you're not really a super fan of him too, but Kanye, another example.
Kanye, he's not a fan at all of Kanye.
I know, but
Yeah,
he's
give
big
him crap.
though. That was the big thing.
He can't see the celebrity of Kanye because he doesn't care about Kanye.
I wouldn't have talked to him if I didn't have BG's video.
Interesting discussion though. Very interesting discussion.
One we've had before.
No,
Are you sure?
not to that extent. Not to that
No.
extent.
We've
We've
talked
had
about
this discussion
DA's
before.
ridiculous fandom, but nothing like this. Like, there's nobody out there for... I think he's made that in passing, but it was just never talked about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, we will end the episode there. I liked that discussion though. It was fun.
Yeah, that was
So
good.
yeah, thank you everybody for tuning into this episode. We will see you next week, probably with more anime stuff. I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? Bye.
Later.
Bam.
Yep. Okay, are you staying on? Because somebody wants to play me in MK, so I'm going over there. And I don't care if the stream's up, but...
Nah.
Okay,
Closing
so-
down.
Check out this emulator.
So we're out.
All
Stream's
right,
down.
so your computer
Gonna
going to
crash
die.
the computer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I need
computer's
to
a
get-
Rizzy DA.
That's what it is, and that's what it is.
Oh well,
why
now
don't you
now
guys
to buy
just
a
get,
new
like,
computer.
Why don't you guys consider used Wii U?
We're considering it. But
Okay.
right now, we want an Xbox
Yeah,
more.
really good that we got all this extra money laying around.
I don't know.
It's
I
Oh,
can't
that
literally
noise!
growing off trees. It's awesome.
I can't see it. How much is a used Wii U?
With all the stuff we'd want to get, it'd probably be in the 250s.
Let's see. Let's
I
go
can't
to...
see myself buying a used Wii U.
Oh wow, it is pre-owned Wii U's only $10 cheaper, refurbished.
Jesus.
The refurbished Wii U from Nintendo is 200, but then we'd be getting Smash, Bayonetta, an extra controller, maybe even a GameCube controller with adapter.
Oh, sorry. This is the GameStop Premium Refurbished Maniac Bundle. It comes with Zombie U, Super Mario Bros. U, and Mass Effect 3.
So yeah, and yeah, there are games that we'd want to get. If we were to go out and get it right now, it would easily topple 260, maybe 300.
Okay, used one is 203.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, that's a trade-in value for Amazon. That's weird. Okay,
It's probably
Nah.
one of the deluxe ones.
whatever. Not looking that much into it. Okay.
All right, so
Alrighty.
let me contact this guy.
Alrighty then.
About to bend your ass over, boy.
I don't know. He might be great.
More complaints on the YouTube channel.
I might just make that video. I gotta decide.
You should, dude.
He's
I
right,
would.
So I need to send you the camera footage and the audio from Yoma, correct?
Yep.
And then the Assassin's Creed footage.
Yep. Along with the intro. Just the
It's in that recording.
yeah.
So, Pro, you need to send me your podcast parts,
Yep.
and then I need to get my ass in gear for getting the Yomicon episode up and the last episode,
Yep.
which I am here this weekend, so I can do stuff,
Yay.
which is nice. I was
Yay.
back home for my Madre's birthday last weekend, so
Okay
I was
then.
busy. I also I won a bid on a laptop
Really?
for, it was like 100 and Actually, let me get the specs on it. We're getting desktops at work now, just because our laptops, as far as like programming, are pieces of shit.
Of course.
So we're getting desktops, and then we're trading in the laptops. So I won't have a laptop anymore.
Oh no! Until I buy the newest ones.
He just
Yeah.
bought what he just said.
Yeah, it was a used one off eBay. For like with shipping, it was like 167.
Oh, you didn't want to build it? You.
You can't build
It's a
laptop.
joke.
You can actually, but
What?
It wasn't
Yeah.
a joke.
No,
you
it
just get
wasn't
like, I
a
mean,
joke.
just
It-
the
you
outer
turned
shell
it
of it.
into
You
not a
can
joke.
you can put RAM and all that into it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Didn't know that.
But yeah, it's 4 gigs. Has an AMD graphics card in it. 500 gigabyte hard drive. Decent laptop.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
we
I
heard you.
heard you.
Oh, okay.
We
It got
don't
really
need to-
silent.
we don't need to respond to everything.
I just got really silent. Like I didn't even hear like ambiance.
Mhm, yep. Okay, the Yoma stuff, yeah, because I need to clear that footage up. I need to. I can't wait for our new computer, dude. Whenever that happens,
Tax time, baby.
this is ridiculous.
It's
It's taking me
Uh,
5
it's-
hours to render crap.
Is Alex
chugging
challenging you?
along.
Yes, he is.
Can't do it Saturday, Alex. I have a tournament thingy, and DA has work.
I actually don't have to work on Saturday,
Oh, there you go.
but we still can't do it.
Can't do it Saturday. Sometime next week, sure. In
Busy,
fact,
busy, busy. Can't you see?
No.
You see, I said
Oh.
busy instead of Biggie. That's
Yeah,
the-
we need to finish up Digimon tomorrow. DA.
Digi. I'm all over the place with this. Give me another one.
Wow.
Ooh,
I'm just going through
outrageous.
letters in my head now with Iggy.
What?
Let's try to give him something to just say that. The improv game is shit.
Yeah.
Shitty,
Ah.
shitty. Yeah.
It would be Shizzy. Come on now.
Alex is really just, he wants it. He wants you guys.
He's
His chair and his fans are ready.
He's Terabad.
He should have came to
Ooh.
Yoma. Just got poked in the booty hole one quick time and just got it over with.
He should have got on them knees, slurped up that pride along with the penis, and just played us.
Just blow him for the whole car ride for all I care.
Why did I stop recording?
You're an idiot.
God damn it.
But no. I want my booty hole virginity.
Oh, I'm straight. Ugh.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm not
sometimes.
attracted to guys. Ugh.
It's not about attraction. It's about getting what you want.
It's about getting the job done. The
And if you
blow
happen to
job.
like sucking dick, then it's a bonus.
Yeah, that's right. And if your knees are all sore at the end of the day, well, that's just a.
He just got to where you start calling him out.
Just hard. It was just a hard day's work, man. Those scabs on your knees, proof you're a hard worker.
Well, where we're at right now, but you have not seen my skills was a very bad line, Alex. Because we were talking about blowjobs. Oh no, there's no call here because we're both about to go.
Aw.
Yeah, the stream's about to go down and everything because we all got crap to do. So
He
yeah,
just got ripped apart.
send the footage. I gotta render all that crap out. The WWE was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna edit some of that stuff.
That's
now.
what we on? That's what we on?
Bye,
what we-
Alex.
That's what we on? That's how you feel? That's what we on?
Why do black people always repeat themselves? Repeat themselves.
I like to suck dick. I like to suck dick. I like to suck dick. I like to suck dick.
You gonna get the strongest ass whooping. Oh.
Sometime next week then.
Empty.
Bye, Alex.
Yeah, I'm getting up too.
Bye. Okay, take the